Welcome to Park 17. Park 16 was an absolute doozy. We got destroyed. But we're back, and if you don't know how to play this, go to the other episodes, because you'll figure it out. Like go to like the really early playlist ones, like the first couple, and then the first second set of tree ones will explain that as well. Potentially, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, let's get into it. You're kind of assumed to know the rules by now. If you want to take a screenshot and try, go ahead. Let's go. Okay. How did we deduce stuff last time? That's the ultimate question. Here, this cannot be a tree because it would break this and we would get one tree. So we can't do that. And the same is true for this, is actually, because it would force two trees to be next to each other. And the same is true here. Because it would force the trees to be next to each other. Wow. Yeah, those actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. We cannot have a tree here because it would force them to be next to each other. We cannot have a tree here. It would force them to be next to each other here. Ooh, we have a little yellow space in here. This is interesting. I didn't even see this region. Can't have one here for very obvious reasons. Can't have one here because then the yellow would break. Can't have one here or here because the yellow would also break. Can't have one here or here because the yellow would also break. Can't have one here because that would break the pink. Can't have one here or here because that would break the pink. Can't have one here or here because that would break the pink. Wait, we're actually getting good at this. Hold on, let me cook. We're actually getting pretty decent at this now. We're going fast. Now we're schmoving. Now we're going fast. Okay, so the only possibility here is that this is a tree and one of these is a tree. So there's no tree here. I believe the same is true down here. Okay. And that also tells me that these are blocked. And it tells me that those are trees. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very good. We love to see it. These also line up. We love to see it. That's just peak design. That is just peak design. These are also blocked by this tree. Let's not forget. These are also blocked by this tree. Let's not forget that either. Okay, here we have a tree because this is the last, if they can't be together. Good, good, very good. Very, very, very good. That means that if this is a tree, these are all blocked. This becomes a tree. This becomes blocked. This becomes a tree. These become blocked. And this becomes blocked. These all become blocked. And this becomes blocked. There's only one more place for this tree to go. Okay. So what now? What now? Huh? Here, the only way for there to be two trees in this region is if one were down here and the other one is somewhere in the top region. We have no idea where it is, of course, but that's the only way it can happen. We actually do know where it is. It's right here. Okay, good. Very good. So what's next? The orange region needs one more tree, and this is the last place it could possibly go. The green region needs one more tree. This is the only place it can go. The gray region needs two trees. This is one of them. The other one we don't know. And the pink region needs two trees. One of them has to go in here, and the other one has to go here. And I believe that that's, like, guaranteed. Okay. So now what? This region needs two trees. One of them is going to go in here, and one of them is going to go in here. How do I figure it out? Yeah, how do I figure that out? I actually genuinely don't know. Oh, there can't be a tree here, because if there were, this would all get blocked, leaving one space. So the tree is here, right? To complete gray. Now, it comes down to the very bottom. And to be honest, I actually don't know what to do here. If I had a tree here, gray would be impossible. If I had a tree here, gray would be impossible. So it must go here. Now, this is the part where we need to throw in this. And it's solved. Oh my lord! Ugh, that felt good. We destroyed that one, by the way. That was actually difficult.